All right, so today I got some beef short ribs I'm going to try. I never made these before, so I picked these up from Sam's Club about a week ago, and I'm going to make them with some mashed potatoes, which I've already boiled. I just need to mash those down. Got some sour cream up in there, and I need to season it up a little bit. I've got some celery, some carrots, and some onions to go with this, like in a stew type deal. I'm gonna first braise them, then put them in a crock pot and let them cook for a while. But just wanted to cut everything up first because that part could be boring to watch. So let me wash these and then I'll get back to it. All right, so I took them out of the package and cleaned them up a little bit. Put some salt and seasoning on it. A couple pans I got here. Something was screaming in my head to try one of these inside of the air fryer. So I'm actually gonna do one in the air fryer, and then I'm going to put this in the skillet and then I'll cook it up. So air fryer says it's ready. In a couple of minutes, I'm gonna pop it in there, and we're gonna see what's happening with this. All right, so like I mentioned before, I got the air fryer already heated up, so I'm gonna put these, or one of these, in the air fryer, see what they turn out like. And I'm just experimenting. They're not super thick, so hopefully, they won't take that long. Looks like bacon's just about, so. Pop those in there, and then I forgot to turn my burner on for this one. My famous burner that I like so much. All right, one of these days. All right, cool. So with these, I'm just gonna pop those in the on the skillet and let them do their thing for me and see what we get. Is my paper towel in the way? A little bit, I think it is. Move this out of the way so it won't block my food up. If I can get this out of the way, it's actually kind of surrounded. All right, we'll leave it like that. So where are my tongs? I'm gonna grab those two. We're gonna put these babies up in here and see what they do. Move sideways. I'm just gonna pop these bad boys in there. It's not hot enough yet. I'll wait. So the plan is once I have these kind of cooked up, I'm gonna cut them into some smaller pieces, and then I'm going to pop them in my crock pot here. Along with those ingredients there, I'm gonna put the carrots in there, I'm gonna put the onions in there, and the celery. And I'm also going to put this little stuff here in there to create like a sauce. I don't know if you've seen that before, but I actually like that. So I'm gonna put that in there. And I'm also gonna put some beef stock in there as well, and let it do its thing. We've got so much fire over here. What's happening? All right, so I'm gonna pop these in here. There we go. Shouldn't take long at all, at least to sear them. And at that particular point, if they require a lot of extra cooking, once I get them in there, we'll see. But yeah, we'll sear these puppies up. Guess I won't overcrowd it. So I'm going to do these like this. Let them cook up for a minute. Monitor those, and we'll see what's going on. I'll be back shortly after. So this is some of the ones out of the skillet. I'm sure a couple of them still cooking. And these are the ones from the air fryer. So they don't look too bad actually. I'm almost thinking about just putting some of these in some barbecue sauce and popping them in the oven since they're so thin. So what I still might do is put some of them in the crock pot with the other ingredients, the tomato sauce, all that kind of stuff. And pop some of these in the oven and leave it like that, just like regular barbecue ribs. So I'm gonna give that a try. All right, so this is what it looks like, the remaining stuff. I ended up having to put some spaghetti sauce in there and some cornstarch to solidify it. So we got that. I plan on using that, tossing it over the mashed potatoes and see what that's looking like. And then I also had like a barbecue version here that I pulled out. So I'm gonna see what that's looking like as well. So we're gonna do it that way. We're gonna do it this way. And I also made some corn, which is here. And I had some hamburger left over. So I'm gonna make a couple of hamburgers as well. So I'm busy in the kitchen tonight. All right, so I've actually finished with the meat, and this this is burning actually kind of quickly. So I ended up putting onions in here. I'm gonna let the onions cook in here, and then I'm going to put the carrots in there and the celery and let it do its thing because it's cooking quickly. So I'm going to get back and try to stop it from burning. All right, final roundup: short ribs, corn, mashed potatoes, 3 hamburgers, and some toppings with short ribs and some celery and carrots and onions that I'm going to put on top of those potatoes, mashed potatoes, that is. So, all right, I'm getting ready to throw it on at some particular point. I am out.